ready to go. Giving him a bit of a bump. Hey, easy Tiger. We've got a chance of winning this race. This is very exciting. And we just passed. Welcome all to the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series here on NASCAR Heat 4, where I'll be driving the 48 car of Jimmie Johnson around the short track of ISM Raceway. Currently I've got one win and got some great races, and that's put me second in the championship, right behind Brad Keselowski in the playoff standards. Denny Hamlin in third, Alex Bowman in fourth, Ryan Newman in fifth. 6th is Joey Logano, 7th is Ryan Hendrick Jr. and 8th is Daniel Suarez. These are currently the points for the playoff. Now, we've only had 4 races. Well, we've had 3 races. This is our 4th. My apologies. And I'm expecting a really good race today. These standings will change dramatically. On the normal point standing, we have Brad Keselowski in first, Alex Bowman in second, I in third, Ryan Newman in fourth, Joey Logano 5th, Martin Truex Jr. in 6th, Denny Hamlin in 7th, and Daniel Suarez in 8th place. And those are the normal standings. So here we go, ISM Raceway, a short track. Now prepare for some awesome racing, some tight racing, and remember to like and subscribe to make sure that you see more of these sort of races, because honestly, this is pretty badass. So here we are, Phoenix, Arizona ISM Raceway. It's a short track, it's the first short track of this season. A very, very unusual track, and track I am not very familiar with. So this is going to be it's going to be a massive learning curve more than anything. So, once again, we will be skipping practice, we will skip qualified, and we'll get straight, bang, dead to the racing. Because that's all we care about, is where we finish in these races. That's where the points are. And it gives us a nice fight up the grid, trying to fight all the way through the race to get to the front. So, as you can see, all I've got to do is click the A button, and away we go. In a minute. There we go. So here we go. As the green flag prepares. As we get ready. It's boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys! I go down to Ryan Hendricks. We're going to turn number 1. It's flat out. I give him a nudge and still not making positions as we go into this massively long turn. Oh, I go into the back of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He's just slowed up so much. I had too much speed into that corner, and now on the outside of quite a few cars I nudged the wall, and we go into whoa. I end up using gas as a brake. Kligerman goes back round as we end at 1. I go down extremely low, and I still go low, and I brake, and it clicks to the right, and I nudge Kligerman. Well, I more whacked him out of the way, but I keep below that yellow line, which I don't know if that's allowed or not. It's a bit, but anyway, you'll see a bit more of that. Matt Tifft is our next target in 30th place, and we're slowly making up the positions. He gets around us. We're now still in P31.
Stay low.
As the brakes will be overheating by now. I can't seem to get the car stopped. As now we go 3 wide on the exit on the back straight. I get a nudge from Tifft. I try to squeeze the door on him, and it didn't work as we go around the outside of Reese and of Newman. And it doesn't work, and we get the caution flag come out. This shortens stage 1 dramatically. So now we've got to prepare for some real quick overtaking to try and get up, because we've lost quite a few laps from that caution flag. As we go green again. Now here we go, it's a green-white checkered situation. I look to the outside of Breeze, and can we make the moves? We made a lot of positions last time, and yes, we've made 2 positions, we made 3. So now we're in P28 now. As now we look round the outside of the 62 car. Can we make it round? No, yes, no, yes, we made it round. As this is kind of the trioval part as we unpull this turn 1 and 2 this part. I don't know if that's actually what's called. I nudged the wall! That's not what you need doing, David. I've got damage on the front bumper and on the right side now. That's going to dramatically hold the car back as we go around the outside of Darrell Wallace Jr. and Cassill. Our next target, we're looking around the outside and we can't make the position, and that's a green, white, checkered. Well, a green checkered flag, and we got up to 23rd. We made a lot of progress throughout that race. Once again, not pitted. We don't pit here in this YouTube series. We go all out racing, and it's green flag for stage number 2. As we go down the inside of Darrell Wallace Jr., down the inside of Castle, and I lock up the brakes. I pushed. I really pushed Chase Elliott to the outside and just pushed him wide as Kerry LaJoy down to our inside. Now we are 3 wide into turn number 3, and I'm nudging everyone and everything. I have no control over this car at the moment. This track is eating me. As now we look down to the inside of Alex McDowell. We go into turn 1 and we're on the inside of that 20 car, and you see I'm just understeering. I can't get the car where I need it to go. As now we're behind the Joy. I look to the inside, think better of it, which is probably the first time I've ever done that, thought better of something. But we're in P19 and we're in the top 20, which is not the worst scenario in the world. Turn 3, still struggling to keep up, struggling to keep that car stable. I look around the outside of Daniel Suarez, but I can't get the momentum. Can't get the speed, but I'm also trying to defend my P19 position. We look down to the inside, and I'm understeering. Landon Cassill nudges us because we left the door right open. Brad Kowalski now, our next target. Can we go? We go down the inside. I'm locking up. You can hear tyres squealing as I'm coming into it. I'm understeering everywhere, but we get around. We actually got around. That's fantastic to see. Now it's our teammates of Chase Elliott and William Byron in front of us, along with a orange car, but I don't know the name of, if I'm honest. So we do a 27.2 lap time. That's the best lap yet of this race, and that's very good to see. Because now we're behind Byron. I'm still defending for this position because I've noticed Andy Castle is still on us. We go around the outside of Byron, but will we have the speed to go around? No. In fact, Andy Castle overtakes. We left the door wide open. That high line did not work that time. So I've compromised myself, and now in P18. This doesn't seem like it's going to turn out to be our best race, unfortunately. As now we're just slowly plodding along. We're trying to look down the outside of Castle. Doesn't work. I'm still looking behind me. I can see Ryan Newman is keeping an eye on me. He might try and make an overtake. As you see, right up the trumpet of Andy Castle. Now we and Byron. We're just plodding along. We're trying to make our moves as and when we can. I go down the inside of Byron and I get P17 if I can hold this position on the exit. Now we're on the penultimate lap of stage number 2. Next flag, UC, will be the white flag. As here we go, I'm right behind Castle. I don't think I can make the move. I'm a bit too far back at the moment. But as you see, a car's wobbling under brakes and Ryan Newman takes advantage of that. I couldn't get the car stopped. It just started to zap on me a bit, and the car was really loose under braking there, and that was not my cup of tea. So here we go. Turn number 1. Turn number 2. As we prepare for the end of stage number 2. You can see I'm starting to lose a bit of speed now. Locking up a bit, going a bit high, and we end that stage in P18. We rather be a bit higher. We have no stage points from this race. We've lost out massively. As now we prepare for the last segment of this race, the final part. 20 laps of racing to go. As I'm on the outside of Ryan Newman, behind Austin Dillon and Andy Castle, and we go out down the outside. We made positions up this way last time, and we do not make any positions this time. We couldn't make it work, so now we go down to the inside. We nudge Ryan Newman with just 3 wide, and I go down very low to try and avoid problems. Ryan Newman's still on our outside. We're still 3 wide, and I go round, but then I go understeer, I lock up, and now we're on the outside of Ryan Newman, who makes advantage of our stupid deal mistake. Andy Castle backs off now. It's now just a fight between me and Ryan Newman, and the Joy is holding us up in front. As now we go across the line. 18 laps remaining. Down to the inside is Ryan Newman. The Joy in front. We get a bit of stuttering there on the screen. But look at this. We're still fighting. This is only for P16. This is not the fight for the lead, but we're still desperate to get these points as and where we can. As we go, 17 laps to go. You can see my lap times are a bit slower than usual, but have you noticed everyone else is really hustling us this time? We can't seem to get the speed to try and overtake. We can't seem to catch anyone up. And that's causing us major problems. I'm trying to keep us as high as possible. P16. I'm now looking at Menard. Joey Logano is looking on our inside. We chop him off a bit. I go down the inside of Menard. Does it pay off? No. In fact, we're understeering, we're going a bit wide, and Joey Logano's poked his nose through. He's side by side with us. Can we hold it? Can we hold P16? Well, we give Menard a nudge and we get in front of Joey Logano. What a mastercraft move. Now we're behind Dillon. Menard got around Austin Dillon. As I dart to his inside. You see the car's very squirrelish under braking. Joey Logano goes back to our inside. We're 3 wide on the exit of turn number 2. And we look down to the inside Dillon, and can we make the move? Not as easy as Joey Logano just made it round us. So we're now P17. We're slowly moving back. As we look down the inside of Austin Dillon again. I give him a nudge. I'm desperately trying to get around because I can see Ryan Newman behind us. Can we make the move? Yes, no. We can't make the move there. So here we're trying to hold on this race. We're still behind Austin Dillon as we go to the inside. We're still getting that inside line, but we can't make it work as we pass him, not pass him. There's just so much going around that corner. With turn number 2, we go into turn number 3. I give him a nudge, and it doesn't work. I don't know what I expected. I think we tried to go around him, but it didn't really work. We wanted to go on the inside, didn't happen. So now we go on to lap 32. All we're doing is just watching him, analysing, hoping that we get that chance to overtake. Because I think we aren't going to make it into the top 10. I think we're trying our hardest, but I think we've not got the speed this race. ISM Raceway seems to have beaten us. Such a hard track to beat. Hard track to master. As Ryan Newman now looking to try and get a bit feisty, looking to try and overtake us. As we go on the back straight, Here's the stadium section. And look at that, we make it some ground on Austin Dillon, but Ryan Newman makes the same on us. There's start finish line. We now go to turn 1 and 2. Braking, locking up. And Ryan Newman barges himself on the inside. We made a small lock up and he abused that. Now we're looking to try and hunt him down. Landon Castle gives us a nudge from behind. So now we're slowly dropping down the positions with 9 laps to go. We've got to hope that we don't fall back too far. As you can see, I'm a bit here where I'm understeering a bit. I just can't get the car there. And Landon Castle dies to the inside. As does another driver. It's it's McDowell in the 34 car. So now we're in P20. We're slowly going down. This is not what we want. We're 1.3 seconds behind our fastest lap time. That's how much we've lost. We and Byron now looking to overtake us. As you see that I've gone down low. I got a bit loose on the exit. 64% on our right side tyres. You're wondering, I don't know how I'm going so slow. Everyone seems to have kept up so much pace. Ty Dillon now overtaken. I now go really low to try and do something. I nudged Ty Dillon. I'm now looking to try and get around. I've got to look to his outside. I'm getting desperate to try and overtake. Let's look, now I go low, and look, Ty Dillon is on our outside. I go low, I nudge the wall. And the caution comes out. Whew. Right. Get ready for the next few laps. Getting ready to go green. And it's green flag and away we go. How many laps have we got to go? 3 laps remaining. I go down to the inside of McDowell. Into turn number 1. Titan overtakes us. We're now 3 wide and Ty overtakes us. So we're now on P20. We look down to the inside of Ty Dillon. I go low. I am now on that yellow line, and look, I'm getting loose, and the car snaps back and I hit the wall, and I'm in front of everyone, and it's a car that... That's major damage on my car. We're now in P26 with a car that really should not be running. This is very upsetting. It's not how we planned the race to go. I just got too desperate at the end, and desperation got the better of me, so
got a car coming inside now.
I go high and I nudge the wall because I wanted to try and make it around the outside of some of the cars, and it actually works against us. I'm now P30. Jamie McMurray is in front of us. We're looking to try and overtake. We're looking to try and keep up, and we go for the white flag as Daniel Hendrick goes around the outside. You can see the damage on our car was almighty amount. I expected more, to be fair. As look, we go around turn number 2 behind Daniel Hendrick with P31 with 31st in the race. I try and make sure no one else overtakes us. I cannot afford to lose more points. And here we go for the checkered flag, and we're done. We are done. Usually you get someone say, the commentator say something nice. That went awful. So let's B31 us. First was Kevin Harvick, second Kyle Busch, third Martin Truex Jr., fourth Eric Yamamoto, fifth Clint Boyer, sixth Joey Logano, seventh Ryan Blaney, eighth Cole Larson, ninth. Okay, I left it all. But then we now go down to P11 in the championship. First in the championship is Kevin Harvick, second Brad Keselowski, third Kyle Busch, fourth Martin Truex Jr., fifth Denny Hamlin, sixth Alex Bowman, Joey Logano is in 7th, 6th is Ryan Newman, 10th is Albert Carmella, 10th is Kyle Larson, and we are now P11. There we go. I'll be glad to put that race behind me. That really did not go any good. Yeah, well, you have good races, you have bad races. So the next race is race number 5 of the championship, Auto Club Speedway. This should be a lot more of my sort of track. A speedway. This is what we need, a speedway. I hope you enjoyed today's race, even if the result was absolutely shock, horror, awful. But we're going to have a look at the playoff standings quickly. Kevin Harvick in 1st, Brad Keselowski 2nd, Denny Hamlin 3rd, Ian 4th, Kyle Busch 5th, 6th, Martin Truex Jr., 7th, Alex Bowman, and 8th, Joey Logano. I hope you enjoyed today's race. I hope you liked the video and you subscribe to see more races with hopefully better results, but with just as much action to watch and enjoy. So here we are. That's race over. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. I'll see you at our next track at Auto Club Speedway.